Hello, today I'm finishing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. It's part 39. I think there's a few hours left, maybe even less. Maybe more. I'm not sure. I will repeat the cutscene.
Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, Vat. Jesus. We were only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Man makes plans, and God laughs. But I should be home now. Preaching to village crones about Jesus. And boozing in the tavern.
Is that how you speak on the pulpit, too?
Yeah. That's probably why they kicked me off of it.
Oh. Oh.
Maybe God is having a laugh at our expense. But I know of no better fun than this.
You're right. Let's have some fun. While we're still standing.
stinks like a festering wound here.
It's time to heal that wound. Once and for all.
That is why we're here, isn't it, youngster?
Let's not waste time. We'll end it. Here and now.
Sir Radzig, give the orders.
Hey!
Look at them! The Prague lords who bent their knees to Sigismund. And even after he fled our country, they carried on plundering our lands! Invading! Killing! Raping! Spilling the blood of their fellow countrymen for a foreign usurper! Should they get away with it? Traitors! The time has come to put a stop to them forever! To sweep them off our lands! Fight them! Hunt that rabble back to Prague in the name of King Wenceslas!
Let me check what sort of. Oh, I'm using the Razikov sword. Nice. I can equip stuff. Yeah. Then equip maybe. Okay, I cannot do this during the combat. It's worse than mine. Can I do this here? I can just put in a horse. I thought my pebbles died, but okay. Dropped it. This gives me a buff. Oh, okay. Just checking. Oh.
Henry, come with me. We'll climb up and raise the portcullis.
You're next. I'm glad you've come back, Henry of Skalitz. I thought we'd never cross swords. I heard about your victory in the... Oh, shit!
Fighting without helmets. Very intelligent.
The portcullis is up. Now we'll finish off the rest in the courtyard.
Do it!
Come on then. Wanker.
Leave it alone!
Christ, I'm hit! That's it!
There's Shishka.
Henry. You lot took your sweet time.
Ah, you know our Henry. No doubt stopped off along the way for a beer and some grub.
As it happens.
I'll take that.
Nice work, youngster.
Welcome back, Henry.
Well, did I come at a bad time?
Well, we're just starting to be fun. When you lot turn up and scatter them. But, if you got any more like this, well, let's have them.
Delivering that letter turned out to be a bit bothersome, eh? I'm glad you're still in one piece, Hans.
Likewise.
Good God, what carnage!
Sir Peter, praise the Lord you're alive.
You have no idea how pleased I am to see you, Hanush.
You can celebrate. The Pragas are fleeing for their lives.
What is there to celebrate? They destroyed my fortress and they stole whatever they could, including that accursed silver of yours. So much suffering, and for nothing.
Chin up! Could have turned out a lot worse. We put you in an unenviable bind, Sir Peter. I'm extremely grateful for the way you behaved. That goes for all of you. You showed great courage and determination. I'm proud to have been your commander in this uneven fight. And to you, Sir Hanush, I say thank you for saving us in the nick of time.
You have nothing to thank anyone for. You're the heroes here. You withstood the attack of the enemy, who outnumbered you in arms and numbers. You didn't give up under any circumstances. Not even hunger broke you. But talking of hunger, we have food enough for everyone. It's time to feast and celebrate.
Thank you for these gifts, sir. And you, Henry, risked your life to rescue us. That's what I call heroism.
Well, it wasn't just me. Samuel was the first to volunteer.
If it weren't for Henry, I certainly wouldn't be here with you. Learn to accept praise for once, Porter. You deserve it.
You both deserve it. Lord Hanush, will you drink to victory with us?
I'd like to, but I can't. I have to set off back to Rattay today. I actually only came to give you my greetings. And my farewells.
You really can't stay. Some rooms are still in good condition. I'd be glad to honor you with what I can.
I'm afraid not, Sir Peter. Some other time, maybe. I've been away from home too long, and I'm needed there. But before I go, I need to speak to the young lord here. Alone.
Talk to me? What about?
You most likely don't even realize how much your situation has changed. And how your importance has grown.
My importance? How do you mean?
Patience. All in good time. Henry, you're a blacksmith's boy. Do you think you could give me some advice?
Advice about what, sir?
I had a new sword made in Summerpish before we left, and I thought I'd try it out. But those proud fuckers all wore heavy armor. One battle and the blade's like a saw. The blacksmith swore he made it from the best steel. Look at it. I get the feeling he lied to me.
You're right. It's nicely ornamented, that's true. But I can't see any folded steel. No doubt the blacksmith thought the sword was only for display in a banqueting hall.
That damned swindler. He'll see. He'll repay every last groschen. Thanks, Henry. You're a credit to your trade. And no word of a lie.
Do you want the sword sharpened?
Well, I originally wanted to shove it up the swindler's ass. But I can probably do that anyway. And traveling through the countryside with a blunt sword could be a mistake. Will you take care of it?
For free. Okay.
Of course, sir.
Excellent. I'd be grateful. And then I need to discuss something important with you. It's about Hans. Once you're finished, come and join us by the horses in front of the gate. And no eavesdropping. Some things are not for your ears.
Henry, come and see me too. I want to talk to you.
Are you injured? I could take a look.
Let him catch his breath, for Christ's sake. He just needs to eat and drink his fill. He's one of us now. Another hungry wolf from the devil's pack.
Ha 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 ha! Go with God, friends. I hope we will meet again.
Farewell, Hanush. God bless you.
Come with me, Hans. Let's not lose a moment.
Oh, fuck me!
Well, without me, your fortress wouldn't be in ruins.
For the last months, I looked out in fear at Sigismund's camp from
Here you go.
wondering
Take it.
when they'd attack. It was just a matter of time. And I wouldn't have been
Come
able to
here,
defend the
boy.
fortress for long.
You showed real bravery.
It is a miracle. Since meeting you, I've been taken prisoner, shot, almost executed, starved to death. I expected I would lose an arm, at least.
I'd say we're quits, wouldn't you? You saved me in the Italian court, and now I saved you.
Is this your subtle way of suggesting I should leave?
I won't force you to stay.
I am very grateful.
I should have said.
Well then, you still don't regret joining us?
I regretted that from the first minute, friend. I have successfully avoided situations like this all my life. But now and then, it is not possible. And if I have to choose between a gilded cage with Sigismund or uncertainty here with you, my choice is clear.
What were the last few days like? Did you lose a lot of men?
What is a lot? Even one death is more than enough. But if you had not come, it would have been much worse.
What's your plan now? Head out into the world again?
You will not get rid of me that easily. All I have seen of your country so far is death. Now I want to discover its beauty. Do you think Catherine would be my guide? I'm sure she would show me things I would like.
I better be off.
It was good to see you, Henry. Very good.
No, repairing this is beyond my means.
So, we made it, Sam.
Aye, we made it. But only just in time. And we lost the silver. That's what pisses me off the most.
I'm not exactly delighted either. But that's not why we did it. And we're alive.
That's true. But it could have gone very differently. I'm in your debt, Bruder. I'll never forget this.
What debt? You're my brother. Brabant is dead?
Genau. Though it's a huge pity I couldn't help you and could only watch. I still don't understand how anyone could have deceived me like that. Such a liar! It should have been obvious what he was like. Justice was done. Baruch Hashem.
Well, they took our silver. But maybe it's better that way. Fortunes lead to bad blood.
Well, I'd prefer if the Geld was in good hands. It could have helped. The king, our people, your people. But now the Prague rabble are going to share it. You're right, though. Maybe they'll quarrel over it and cut each other's throats.
What will you do now?
My mother in Kolin and all the others will need me. We'll make a new start there. And that'll be a lot of work. I don't know if anyone will return to Kuttenberg.
What about the Devil's Pack?
That was great. If you can call what we went through great. But I'm neither a warrior, nor a mercenary.
What do you plan to do in Kolin?
Whatever's necessary. The same as in Kuttenberg, most likely. My people need someone who can stand up for them. Because there will always be some who want to put them down. That's life, nicht wahr?
I have to go now, Sam. Take care.
Sei gesund, sir.
Catherine? You alright?
I'm all right. Oh, thank God you came back safe and sound. And you didn't come alone and brought us salvation. Of course.
Well, the last few days here in the fortress must have been awful. How did you get through them?
The same as everyone else, I suppose. I just try to stay alive. Aye, we got hungrier and hungrier. But you forget about that after a while. You even get kind of used to seeing death at every step. The worst thing was the feeling of powerlessness. I'm used to being in control.
I killed Brabant.
Good.
Good?
It's good he paid for what he did. It's good he can't harm anyone again. But I'm sad for every horrible deed we do to put right other horrible deeds. It's wrong, even so. I think there was no other option.
You're right. You have no idea how right you are. What's your plan now?
Now? The simple things in life. A long bath, a good meal, brush my hair.
I need all that as well. I was talking about the future.
I'll stay with Zizka. He's all I've got. I'll go where he goes.
I wanted to tell you that, you're one of the bravest women I ever met.
Oh, come now.
No, it's true. After all you've been through, never complained, and everything you've done for us, we couldn't have done it without you. I wouldn't be able to do it. Thank you, and I hope you'll get to know peace now. You deserve it.
What's come over you? Nobody ever said anything like that to me.
They should have, though.
Thank you. What did you mean, one of the bravest? Who else did you have in mind?
Someone from back home. I think you'd like her. I'll tell you about her one day. I'll have to go and see Hanush now.
So I heard. Farewell for now, Henry.
Dr. Zizka.
Zizka?
Henry, I'm glad you found the time.
What did you want to talk to me about?
About your future. I've commanded countless men, and no doubt I'll command many more. But you, Henry, you have something the others didn't. The heart of a real warrior. I know you're still in the service of Lord Perkstein and have duties to carry out in that regard, but I wanted to tell you, if that ever changed, I would be honored if you stood by my side as my right-hand man.
Well, let's see how things turn out.
Of course. We'll see what the future brings.
I found Brabant in the camp. He was torturing Sam. I killed him.
I'm glad you did. I haven't been betrayed like that for ages. Such a buffoon. I never realized what he was really like. Oh well, a lesson learned. At least he can no longer deceive anyone like he did us. After what he did to Ada, that's all he deserved.
I hear we lost the silver.
They got to it yesterday. If only you'd arrived one day sooner. What can we do? I reckon God wanted us to stay poor. We'll have to look for a way to make a living like we used to.
What did you think of the final battle?
Nothing. I didn't see much of it. But even through the fortress walls, I could hear they didn't have a chance against you.
You could tell that by what you heard.
I hear the grass grow. I can find my way just by listening, with eyes closed if necessary. That comes in very handy when you're captured and blindfolded.
What are your plans now?
Now? Let's celebrate our victory properly. Then we'll go back to the Devil's Den and get some rest. I'll leave any further negotiations to Jobst and Radzig. But it's not over yet. The King and Prokop of Luxembourg are still prisoners, and it's hard to say whether Sigismund will want to release them. Maybe we'll have more work to do. That's why I'd like to have you close by.
Can't get any better than this.
You check. It's still bad sword. What? Yeah, it's it's worse than average. Okay, let's go. Anybody else to talk? Anything in peace here? Right.
Have you heard Jimmish is going to be a farmer?
Aye. I never expected that.
Nor did anyone else. Still, miracles happen.
This is one hell of a miracle. There's almost 100 or so.
Not quite 100. In any case, Lady Stephanie must be a capable woman.
Or
what?
or nothing.
You mean...
Aye. It seems a more likely explanation than a miracle.
You're right. Who is it then? You think we know him?
Hard to say. It could be a groom, some soldier,
or a blacksmith's son, say.
You mean?
The timing would fit.
Well, fuck me. Henry, have you sharpened my sword?
Here I am, sir.
Let's take a look at it. Good work, Henry. You're a blacksmith through and through.
Thanks, sir.
So now, to the reason I wanted to talk to you. As you no doubt know, there's a big change in store for Hans. He's getting married.
He has to get married.
Has to, wants to, it doesn't matter. He's going to. As you can see, he's none too pleased.
I'm not really surprised. If he can't choose his wife.
Exactly.
Henry, I realize you're not familiar with the business of arranged marriages among the nobility. So don't poke your nose in. Nobody's forcing you into one. It's clear that if it were up to him, he'd keep putting off the wedding in the hope I'd change my mind. But I won't. I've given my word to Lord Botsek of Kunstad, and I don't break my word. So your job, Henry, when the time comes, is to make sure the wedding actually takes place. And if our young lord refuses, you have my permission to drag him kicking and screaming to the altar if need be. After all, who else should take care of him other than the young lord's squire, eh?
That's right. Who else? I'll make sure he doesn't run away or something.
Excellent. Agreed.
And when is it supposed to happen?
You'll find out in good time. In the meantime, stay in these parts till Butchek and I arrange all the details with Herald.
I thought we were going back to Ratai.
We'd just be losing time. I'll give you coin so you can find decent quarters and have enough to live on. Radzig also agrees you'll stay with Capon as his right-hand man.
All right. Where is my father, in fact?
Somewhere in the fields outside the village. He took his unit to rout the last of the Pragas. They should be back around now, I reckon. You could go to meet him. He'll definitely be pleased to see you. He'll want to hear how you fared today. And he won't be disappointed if you ask me.
It looks like Hanush is serious about the wedding.
Oh, bloody Hanush.
I found Brabant in the camp.
Brabant? What? I thought he turned tail. That would have been just like him.
I suppose he really cared about the silver.
And? What happened?
He caught Sam. He was going to kill him. I finished him.
Oh, I hope he suffered.
He begged, whined, whimpered.
I hope Ada enjoyed looking down on that.
We lost all the silver.
We couldn't save it. As soon as they got into the courtyard and basement, it was clear we'd lose it. But money isn't everything. We're alive. Sigismund is fucked. We won.
What was it like before we turned up? Must have been hard.
It was fucked up. I was hit by an arrow. And then, we were just stuck in the fortress with no food. But you know what? I didn't even remember Nabokov. That escape through the crypt from the Italian court cured me.
I'm glad to hear it.
You arrived in the nick of time in any case.
What about your injury? You said you got hit.
Godwin pulled the arrow out straight away. It didn't go in too deep, thankfully. I was wearing armor, and in the fray, I didn't even think of it. It's only starting to hurt now, in fact.
You'll be all right.
Of course I'll be all right. What do you mean?
What did Hanush talk to you about?
Various things. You don't need to know everything, Henry.
Oh, come on. You can tell me. You know you've always been able to rely on me. Now, maybe we've had the odd quarrel, but that's water under the bridge now. Your secret's safe with me.
Secret? Ugh, I don't know if you can call it a secret. I'd say it's already the talk of the town in Ratai. Hanush told me he has no intention of handing over what's mine. Not until I get married, at least.
Wasn't he supposed to hand it over when you reach maturity? No strings attached?
Yes, he was. And I'm not happy. But what can I do? Have him dragged before the king's court? Either I fulfill his condition, or I force him to drop it. Oh, I have to think this through.
What are we going to do about the wedding?
What can we do? Nothing. You heard what Hanush said. He doesn't want anyone to accuse him of not keeping his word. He promised Bocek he'd marry me to his niece, so that's what he's going to do. And that really fucking annoys me. I'm still young. I want to have fun. And instead of that, I have to marry some wench I've never seen. Also, she's bound to be ugly. She'd have been married off ages ago otherwise. Damn it!
I wouldn't be so pessimistic.
Aye. But on the other hand, she's rich.
Yeah, maybe she'll be pretty as well.
No chance. I'm not that lucky. I've been thinking, though. If I get married and have a son, I'll name him after you.
After me?
Heinrich.
In German?
Ah, you see, it's in fashion at court these days. And what have you got to complain about? You should be pleased. Or would you rather I name him Vakalin?
No, I'm pleased. Honestly. I hope he turns out to be a great man.
Of course he will. He'll take after me. He'll perform great deeds, you can be sure of that.
What are your plans now?
I'm in no hurry for the courtship, believe you me. I'm going to hole up somewhere, at the Devil's Den, say, and I'll have fun while I can. And when the time comes and Hanush summons me for the courtship, I'll send a message saying I'm seriously ill.
Do you think he'll fall for it?
I'm sure he will the first time. Then we'll see.
You could do something that makes Yitka not want you.
Good idea.
I'll have to be on my way. Stay strong.
I will. Send my regards to Radzik.
No, it's not dead. And don't forget what we said. The journey...
Where do I need? Go to the village. Фантомный.
The Prague's dead commander is inside. I've had a message sent to me.
I spent all this time chasing you, and you die in your sleep. I had other plans for you. Well, at least I don't have to get my hands dirty. And anyway, you'll burn in hell forever for what you did.
He was being captive.
God will take their souls.
One last dream. Maybe. Yeah.
The story is ended. So, are you happy now?
Happy?
Nice crawler.
I don't really know. We may have won in the end, but the road to victory was hard.
So you realize the price you had to pay?
War is a dirty business. No one has the power to change that. I didn't understand that before. But I do now.
I know that feeling. I tried to tell you about it, but I reckon there are some things you've got to figure out for yourself.
For instance, revenge.
Should I have sat back and done nothing? After everything that happened?
Whatever you did, it was your decision.
It's right that you dealt with Istvan tough. To hell with the sword, but that bastard had it coming. But I'm a little afraid that revenge might have become the only thing you care about. Why dirty your hands with the likes of Brabant?
He chose his path. We can't reproach him for that.
But sometimes it's better not to play by their rules. Better not to be like them. And turn the other cheek.
You're right, Father. There was too much lust for revenge in me. To tell the truth, I'd rather just forget all about it.
Do you remember the advice I gave you the last time we were together?
You said it doesn't matter how many people I kill. Because I can never change what happened. And you also asked if I feel better. To tell the truth, no. I don't.
Maybe you'll change your mind one day.
Maybe. In war, there are times when you only have bad choices and worse ones.
And still you managed to stay clean, Henry. You spared the innocent, even though it would have been easier to sacrifice them.
Malashov, Semin. Innocent people shouldn't have to die. I'm glad I found the courage to defy orders.
All right. You avenged an evil act, but you behaved like a bandit, plundering and robbing the poor. Oh, my son.
I'm sorry. But what was I supposed to do? I lost everything. I needed money and fast, so I could stop the enemy. That was the quickest way.
Nothing's black and white. Sometimes you have to make tough decisions in life. And God alone can judge whether you made the right ones. But in the end, you did it. You're a hero. You saved your friends. Capon, Rosa, the Jews, the whole of Suchdol, and Samuel, your brother.
Not exactly.
True. Almost, brother. I'm glad you two became friends.
Why didn't you tell me about Samuel?
Because I didn't know. I just had an inkling. They took Sarah away on account of me, and I had no idea where to look for her.
You can be proud of him.
It seems this chapter of your life is over. You're a grown man now. What are you going to do?
You were right back then. This life isn't for me. I'll settle down. Maybe start a family of my own. I've had enough adventure to last a lifetime. Besides, someone's got to rebuild Skalitz.
What? You want to go back home? And do you want to live alone?
With Teresa, Ma. Who else?
A Skalitz girl.
And from the mill, too. She won't go far wrong.
I hope you'll be happy together.
Well, whichever way your path leads, take my advice. Watch out for that Eric. I don't think he's going to forget you anytime soon.
Don't worry. I won't forget him either.
Well, it's time to say goodbye.
Farewell, Henry.
God go with you, son. I've a feeling you've got a lot ahead of you.
So that's right, Robin. I actually did everything
We'll
right.
see you again.
Who knows?
We've had so little time for each other.
Good luck. You'll need it.
Probably should have cleaned myself before going here.
So, this time it seems it really is the end.
Father.
You did it. You got them. Toth, Van Owlitz. Even that damned scavenging ginger fox is gone. Your mother and Martin would surely be proud of you.
Perhaps. In a way.
Of course they would. You avenged them. You prevented a war. You saved a lot of people, and after all that, you're still in one piece. That's not a bad performance for an ordinary bastard. You even succeeded in getting that adventurous sword of ours back.
He won't accept
Your
it.
sword.
He will?
It all started with this. Martin truly was a brilliant blacksmith. It sings so nicely. But it's not singing for me. It's yours, son.
It's yours.
As you wish.
I don't want to accept it. Okay.
So what happens now?
Now we get on with life. Do you remember what I told you before? That there are some things in the world worth living for. Blue skies, warm sunshine, green grass underfoot, beautiful girls, good wine,
good people, and a fine steed underneath your backside.
Enjoy it while you can. I can assure you nothing lasts forever. And if you're missing the excitement now, which I'm sure you are, you can be certain that it will find us itself someday. I believe that there are still interesting times ahead of us. By the way, that buxom lass that you were with?
Well, Catherine? Oh, come on. She's old enough to be my mother.
So what? I think you could do with a bit of mothering.
Rude.
Besides, a well-built lass like that should see you through the hardest of times.
Okay, the game is finished. It was much. It was exactly 1 hour. Almost 1 hour. Can slow down, I can speed up, nice. What can I say about the game? The game is great. I played for the last few months. This game has more than 100 hours. It's one of the biggest RPGs that I ever played until now, and I enjoyed every minute of it. The start was rough, but obviously it was because of the hardcore mode I chose. There was some mechanics that I needed to learn hard way. Let's see the cast. Okay, I saw the Henry in the beginning. One of the best RPGs I played it, with good choices, with good depth to the abilities. I think it's deserved best RPG of the year, even though it didn't won any Game Awards. And the music also good, very similar to the first one in my opinion, but I'm not really a fan of this type of music, but I find it, I like it. I very enjoyed it. Even though I didn't really notice not a huge improvement, but I don't know what to say. Great music, great characters, good writing of the story, very enjoyable. There was some moments that it was a little bit too much information to capture, but mainly with the quest of one of the last quests with Godwin was a little bit too much. Additional models, too much. As for a person that like me, that do not really a fan of medieval setting, I still enjoyed it a lot. There's probably some settings I will enjoy even more if there was with the same type of depth, but it's still very, very enjoyable. Gameplay wise, as I said, there's much depth. Hardcore gave it even more, even though there's some questionable abilities, perks, like the one that gives you a lot of damage to the foot, clothes. It was strange. I enjoyed it. I will give it a 9 out of 10. one of the best games of this year. And I will be waiting for the next one from Workhorse Studios. Okay, then let's alter my opinion. Let's skip and see if there's anything else. Can I skip? With escape. Oh, okay, it's not really the end of the game.
No. I'm telling you, Dry Devil is
Maybe
a
I'm saying
hell
all
of
of
a
this and I still
locksmith.
have it for now.
I'd bet my right arm that, drunk as he is, he could still hear anything you care to point out. Remember Von Orlitz? Hot air! Now, if you really bet your right arm... In fact, I will go further. Hinek. Your crossbow. Come in, Rayon! I heard about some William fella who shot an apple off someone's head. Or was it Walter?
Please
At least
don't.
take that.
Oh, come on!
Shut up! You're wasted. Never seen you this bad.
Even Kobianka knows it.
Shut up!
This will go down in history.
In the eye, right?
Hinek, you fucking moron!
I saw pictures of the historical figure it's based on. I saw the guys without an eye. Okay, makes sense. If it was really like in real life, it's funny. I thought it was the right one, not the left one, but still. Oh, cat games also helped it. I think old cat games are Warhammer, if I'm not wrong. QA testers. Let's skip this also.
What is it?
Sire, I bear news from the Italian court. There's been a robbery.
What?
Apparently Margrave Yob's people, they freed the hostages and stole all the silver and vanished.
All our silver?
All of it, but that's not all, sire. Word has come that Jobst is mustering an army and is planning to go to the aid of Kuttenberg.
Oh, that treacherous little whore. That snake. That fucking turncoat! Get out! What are you still standing there? Spit it out!
Sire, Ladislaus of Naples, he's declared himself King of Hungary and lays claim to your lands. He landed at Zadar with an army.
Anything else?
Well, your Cumans plundered the estates of the House of Wallstein. The widow Anna is demanding compensation.
Compensation? Compensation she wants, that little widow? And how are we supposed to pay that when there's no one even capable of guarding our treasury in the middle of fucking town? Anything else?
No, sire, that's all, sire.
This fucking country! Fucking bohemian! Hard-headed, insidious vermin! Let the whole fucking rest of them rot in their own containers!
We're going back to Hungary. Get packed immediately and give the orders.
Sire, how am I to pay the wages of the Prague troops?
Do you know what happened to our silver from the Italian court?
I do.
Then fucking get it back! Give it to the Pragas for all we care. Do whatever you like with this accursed Czech silver.
But sire, I would need something to see.
Breton. I remember the city.
My God.
You finished the main story of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Okay.
He's very mutts.
Alright, I am exactly right now. Catherine? Catherine is here, alright. Ah, okay. That was that.
How's your aunt these days?
Don't even ask.
Not
I still
bad,
have
is
some
it?
time.
The last
I only
time-
played it for 1 hour, so let's at least play these 2 quests left. This one is something new. I guess I never. Until the end, there was not any quest here. It's probably
did.
after
She didn't
the
even
completion.
recognize us.
Okay.
She must be well over 70 now.
I guess Pebbles is alive.
Quick!
Somewhat.
Lovely day.
Actually, our characters. Ah,
Praise be, Father.
You still think of me as a priest? I'm amazed.
I'm glad you all came through it alive.
Aye. It was a close-run thing. We almost died of hunger, among other things. The fucking Pragas brought a trebuchet.
They hit the tower, smashed the gate to pieces. And as you probably heard, we lost the silver from the Italian court.
How did we lose this?
I don't know much about that, lad. We were cooped up in the fort at the time, praying to God to save us. The silver's gone. The Lord giveth, and the Lord taketh away.
Do you think it would have been better to give it to them in the first place and avoid all that?
There's no point thinking about that. Besides, it's highly likely they'd have betrayed us anyway. Von Berghoff and Brabant are swine of the highest order.
They shot at you from a trebuchet?
It's a match for the finger of God, I can tell you. Once they've got it aimed, it hits the same spot time and time again. It knocks down walls just like a bombard. Twice a year is quite enough for an experience like that.
What the hell did you eat? The food had already run out when I went to get reinforcements.
The men cut up leather belts and tried to cook them. It wasn't any good, and there wasn't enough of it. Janos Uher cooked something up out of ash, weeds, and sawdust. That didn't go down well either. Then we were all so hungry that the rumbling stomachs kept us all awake. And then came the worst bit of all.
Oh. Did it look like a sausage?
No. We ate the only part of our gear you don't need in battle. Stinking braise.
I bet you didn't expect you'd have to brush off your fighting skills because of us, did you?
That's true. I thought I'd find you in a tavern with some girls. Give you both a clip around the ear and drag you back home. And instead, this. But we survived. Praise be to God.
And thanks to you.
Come now. At least I had some excitement in my old age, and saw home again. But I hope you won't give me any more trouble, and I can devote myself to drinking and other enjoyable pastimes.
What will you do now that it's all over?
Well, I'll stay at Devil's Den a while. I quite like it here. And then we'll see.
Well, maybe they'll be looking for a parish priest somewhere.
Forget it. I've had it with giving sermons with a hangover.
Good day.
Have a good day, Henry.
Get on to it, boy. So they can talk to people. Okay. It's done. Probably not the best way. Go here. So outside the robbery part, I think I have everything. Everything positive in the end. I question if there's any other choice that I would make which gives me the sword back. Yeah, okay, yeah. Thought I didn't have the sword anymore. Horse. Yes.
Ka!
Not like no other.
Go! Ka! Quick!
Beautiful and optimized game. Pretty rare nowadays. Okay. Probably do this quest as a last quest. Because I believe it's probably important. I just hope this first one won't take a lot of time. Only if they're really important.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
You silly dog.
Different people.
Whoa! Don't ride among people if you don't know what you're doing.
I never saw Drunk Woman. I do not know if there's any animation for this. Probably not. Almost every guy drunk.
Good afternoon.
I'm here. I'm sure you have another job for me.
I do, but not just any job. Dies Irae is upon us. We'll finally hit Sigismund where it hurts the most. We'll cut off the flow of silver into his purse.
Sounds like you want to shut down his mines.
Aye, that's exactly what I'm planning to do. Well, what we're planning. And you'll be the most important figure on the board.
What do you mean?
As you already found out, the flow of silver is the reason why Sigismund laid siege to the city. If we take that reason away from him, he'll have no choice but to leave.
If you put it simply like that, I reckon you're right.
Can I count on you?
Surprised.
How do you want to do it?
with the combination of modern science and some good old hellfire.
Could you be a little less cryptic?
We're going to blow the place sky high.
Aren't you afraid of the gap?
What's one human life compared to the importance of saving the entire kingdom? Someone would have to rat us out, and I don't think any one of us would do such a thing.
Why me of all people?
You're reliable, Henry. You've proven yourself. Besides, I've heard you've been down in a mine already. It won't be anything new to you.
I still don't exactly know what it is you want me to do.
Do you know what black powder is?
I've had the pleasure. A lot of smell, smoke, and noise.
1 barrel should be more than enough for our purposes.
A whole barrel?
We need to collapse the adits, and to be sure it'll work. Your job will be to get your hands on the powder and bring it to the mine.
You can count on me. Do you know where?
I know exactly where. Ask the gun forger, Eldris. He's one of the Kuttenberg councillors and one of Sigismund's men. If there's anyone that knows where to get black powder, it'd be him. Wouldn't it be the irony of fate that the one behind Sigismund's fall will be one of his allies?
Getting the information out of him won't be easy, but we'll see.
I'm sure you'll figure it out. And remember, I don't want to see any needless violence and bloodshed. We're trying to overthrow a tyrant, but not stain ourselves with mortal sin.
Don't worry. I'm no butcher.
As soon as you have the barrel, head straight to the mine. Goliath and Hogg will be waiting for you at the camp near the entrance. Oh, and before I forget, here's a few groschen. Hopefully they'll make your search a bit easier. For now, Henry.
Are we going to have...
Well, I reckon you've got a better offer for me again.
You're damn right. And not just any offer. So keep your voice down, in case anyone's listening.
Tell me, then.
You've been here for some time now, so I'm sure you've noticed Chenyek is... well... you know.
A weakling.
A weakling?
Aye, that's right. Chenyek is a weakling, and too careful for his own good. Always babbling about his ideals, telling our fellas they can't do this and that's not appropriate.
The guild isn't supposed to be a band of killers and thieves. It's about a greater purpose.
Bullshit! Chenyek's the only one that cares about noble causes. The rest of us are here because we'd die on our own. Unless we start bringing in a lot more money, we'll all starve to death anyway.
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say that, in theory, if Chenyek wasn't around, we'd all be better off.
Forget about it. The only one bringing the guild...
Easy now, friend. I was just kidding. You didn't really think I meant it, did you? Let's just go our separate ways and forget this.
You better not fuck with me, Knuckles.
Take care, sir. Careful. Good soul.
Where exactly in the city? Oh, okay, right here. Okay, this is also a new quest. Oh my god. Or maybe it's not a new quest, just a fighting one. It's just one of the people are outside this tower.
Good afternoon, sir.
Greetings, Eldris. Sure you remember me?
Ah, you're the waiter from the court. Was würden Sie brauchen?
A barrel of black powder.
My. Might I know wofür you need it?
I'm here on behalf of the great King Sigismund of Luxembourg himself.
Good. Do you have a letter of assignment?
Of course I do. Stop wasting my time. You wouldn't want to keep Sigismund waiting, would you?
Nicht das, no. I would be happy to oblige the king if I could, but even my supply is not infinite. Unfortunately, I don't have any black powder right now. The last shipment went to the royal encampment near the city.
Isn't there anyone else who makes black powder?
Definitely not here in the city. Es gäbe dann einen Weg, but you cannot tell anyone I told you.
Go on then. My lips are sealed.
My business rival, Whisker of Colin, also supplies black powder to the camp. Ist ein glitschige Schlange, aber that is of no importance to you. More importantly, Whisker drives his wagon north from Colin through Bohunowitz towards the military encampment with a powder in tow. If he were to lose it, he would be in großen Schwierigkeiten.
And I'd have my powder.
Exactly. But like I said, you didn't hear it from me.
You can count on me. Thanks for the help.
Another robbery quest. Kinda. To the north. Push. Here.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Go!
I can talk to this person here and see it's the fight or it's another quest.
Whoa!
Greetings.
What do you think about our job?
I've never been more excited, my friend. It'll be a bang, the likes of which the world has never seen.
Don't you think it's too...
What isn't dangerous these days?
I'd like to learn...
What are you in?
I'd like to...
I even can do this. Okay. I guess they will help me with the quest. That's why they are running.
Quick!
I get it. Probably should have gone through this. So let's go and find the road on the right side. Yeah, the only problem with the music, I find it's a little bit not memorable, aside from like the important ones.
Quick!
I guess it's my main complaint. There's not much soundtrack to choose and listen outside the game. Also, sometimes there's silence when I'm in inventory. It's kinda strange. Not hearing anything. Usually there's no music. Usually every game has like some soundtrack for the inventory or map. And here it's sometimes like this, sometimes the music just stops.
Quick! Quick!
Also the voice acting.
Quick!
So it's great, but I find it for this big game there was a lack of voice actors a little bit. Just like the first game, there was too many characters with the same voice actor, even important ones. It's strange when it's an NPC. I do not have any problem with some of the main characters, not main but main side quest characters with similar voices. Find it strange.
Quick! Quick!
Whoa! Yeah, let me save before I die. Snaps. Actually, I can give it this effect also.
I don't know.
My
Maybe
humble
that was
respect.
over there.
Like
So you're in a bit of a pickle, eh?
These damned horses, they got spooked in the forest, and
just
this
like
is how
I
it
said,
ended up.
You
Grey
wouldn't happen
Devil.
to be a certain Whisker, would you?
What? Why? Who's asking?
That doesn't
Important
matter.
character for the story.
What
but
I'm
has,
interested
like,
in is your
the
cargo.
same voice actor.
One
as,
whole
side
barrel, to be
quest
exact.
character.
My God. How did you know about that?
What a perfect
Speak up or I'll
coincidence.
call for help.
They heard you were having trouble back at camp. So they sent me here to get that barrel before everyone in the region hears about it.
Huh. I had no idea they had such good spies at the camp. All right then, here's the key. Take one of the barrels from the chest in the wagon. Apologize for me back at the camp. I'll come as soon as we get this fixed.
What's that you got?
Oh, good doggy, good boy.
Do I need anything to eat? No. Do I have food? No, also not. Okay, do I need to go? It's, yeah. Thought so. What a coincidence, I'm talking about voice acting.
Quick!
There's another character.
Quick!
Yeah, okay.
Go!
Not seeing the map, if you can find it. Pretty cool. For factor mode. The settings makes sense, but you're not seeing where exactly are you.
Quick! Go!
Okay, where do I need to turn? After the bridge, I think. There's a bridge.
Ja!
This here. Yeah, I guess it's here.
Quick!
Tell me more about the girl.
I'm not much all I can tell you, but
Tell me,
Chenyek pulled me up literally. I've been helped. Well,
you say that like it doesn't matter.
Chenyek matters. He's a great friend. I believe.
So you just do...
Pretty much. Since I've been doing it, my...
Don't you have some plans and aims?
Well, Chenyek, until then... Oh,
You don't seem to have many...
what good would that? At least, so I come up with some... Farewell.
Bring the barrel to the...
Would you like...
you... Farewell. I'm sorry.
Okay, near the mine. Let's go to the mine, maybe. Resolve it by itself.
Whoa.
Yes. Maybe I need to skip like till midday. Let's... Okay, where are you? Are not mines. Yeah, closed. Ah, okay, it's closed. Maybe. Don't tell me I need to go to that mine.
Go!
Okay. So I did the quest. I did and get the barrel before he gets to the mine.
Quick.
Okay, where is he?
Quick.
Whoa! Whoa! I'm here. I've got to say, that barrel sure gets heavy.
Great work. We're all ready and waiting for you.
I came as fast as I could. Getting your hands on something like this isn't easy. They guard it closer than silver.
But you did it. Now we just have to wait for nightfall.
I'll wait until the evening here with you.
Make yourself comfortable. It's time. While we were waiting, Hog went to prepare that little surprise of ours. If I'm not mistaken, he did it. The others are stirring up a panic in the meantime. The miners have already gone to put out the fire with the guards, so we'll have the whole mine to ourselves.
Great. So what am I supposed to do?
You're in charge of the best part. You'll carry the barrel into the mine shaft, to where the main supports are. There should be a red rag hanging from one of the beams. That's exact.
Christ, how the hell am I supposed to find that?
Head straight, then right at the wheelbarrow. You'll manage. Then you'll light the barrel and run for your life. The whole thing will collapse like a house of cards.
All right. But wish me luck. I've got a feeling I'm gonna need it.
Just don't dawdle. Everyone's in a panic for now because nobody knows what's actually on fire, but it won't last for long. I'll come with you to the adit and keep an eye out, just in case. Come on now. With me! Move it! They won't be putting out the fire forever! There's no time for chit-chat, lad. Move it! There's no time for chit-chat, lad. Move it!
Oh. Campaign challenge.
Where now? Wasn't I supposed to go a different way? I've definitely been this way already.
Before putting the barrel, I probably save in case I make it out.
There's the beam with the rag on it. That must be where I should put the barrel.
Now to get out of here. Quick.
Do you have any... what? Okay. Wait, I do not have a torch. Cool. Where's the leather? I have a simple Nighthawk, not no. Okay, it's painkiller.
I should get a move on.
Okay, Nighthawk didn't help me.
It'll blow any moment now.
Okay, Nighthawk didn't help me at all.
Pappardelle, I'm running out of time.
Game over, or... Okay.
Damn, that was some bang. You got all your limbs?
My ears are ringing like hell. I'm alright otherwise, I think.
You were real fucking lucky to make it out in time. I'd say you cut it damn close. Good thing I was there and dragged you back to camp.
You owe me an ale. Each and every one of you.
You've got it. Just as soon as we get back to the hold. Now what's all this?
In the name of His Majesty King Wenceslas, you're all under arrest for crimes against the crown.
You say Wenceslas, but mean Sigismund, you dirty rat. Ain't it too late? It's all over.
We got held up by the fire. It's a miracle nobody lost their life. But as I can see, there were much worse things going on. Now hand over your weapons and surrender.
Are you fucking shitting me? Surrender? Never!
This is your last chance. Surrender or die.
If you value your lives, you'll pack up and leave. We've got more of those powder barrels. One more step, and we'll all blow up sooner than you could say amen.
Kurva! Are you out of your mind?
Try me.
To hell with all of you. This isn't over. Let's go, fellas.
My God, Henry. I didn't expect that of you. You saved our bacon.
We probably shouldn't stay here for much longer.
You're right. Let's get out.
Nighthawk was completely useless. Painkiller also. Let's return to the embark.
Quick!
Go!
Quick!
Going to stay outside. I don't have a torch for some reason. Did my horse have a torch? No, strange.
Go! Nice and slow.
He tried. Let's go around. Skip time, so there's no guards. Okay,
Good to see you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Play myself.
Are you afraid of what? Excuse me?
No.
Oh, you reek! You ought to be ashamed walking around smelling like that.
What? Probably bugged. Okay, probably still sleeping. Let's skip 1 hour.
My respect.
You silly
Keeper.
Greetings.
What's new?
Nothing much.
What do you have?
Torch, yes. Let's have some food.
Then so does half the town.
Also,
And that goes to Councilman Nars.
What do you?
Of course.
He's the one. Excuse me?
talk to. Let me get torch. The game
I'm sorry.
showing the wall.
I wasn't paying
Oh, I
attention.
know. Never mind. Still sleeping?
My friend, have a seat over here. Let's drink to our success.
I'd be a fool to refuse that.
Cheers, Henry. Oh, we couldn't have done it without you.
Don't mention it. We've all got the same goals.
But not all of us are willing to sacrifice something to achieve them. There were those among us who, instead of our noble mission, thought only of enriching themselves. Fortunately, they're no longer with us.
You talking about anyone in particular?
Knuckles betrayed us, plotted against me. And when he realized he couldn't succeed, he ratted us out to the guards. He's the one that sent them to the mine.
What happened to him?
Our comrades punished him like they'd punish any traitor. I tried to avoid bloodshed for so long, I ended up getting it on my own hands.
He got what he deserved.
I believe every person is good at their core. It's their circumstances that make them evil. We can judge actions, but not merits. But enough philosophical disputations. To your health, and to the Guild of Kuttenberg.
To the health of good King Wenceslas, and all those faithful to him.
May all traitors burn in hell, and the world be brought together once more under the banner of unity. May the rotten church burn down, along with all its gluttonous prelates. May the peasants rise up like a storm and wash away all that should have been washed away long ago. May the kingdom of Christ arise and last 1,000 years.
What now? Will you continue doing what you've done?
Once I celebrate what we accomplished here, I'll leave to the countryside for a few weeks. I'd like to spread the word of God among the farmers there.
Aren't there priests enough?
Fuck the priests. What good ever came from them? I want to spread the true word of God, just as our Lord did before the Pharisees had him crucified.
Aren't you worried we'll be followed now? Sigismund will surely want revenge for the collapsed mine.
Where there's no evidence, there's no culprit. Eldris would put himself at risk if he talked about where he got the powder. And besides Knuckles, I vouch for every one of the guildsmen.
Even on the torture rack?
Hopefully it won't come to that. And besides, Sigismund has plenty of other things to worry about.
Exactly.
What'll happen with the...
We'll hold off on any major operations for a few weeks, until all the buzz surrounding the mines dies down. Smaller actions against Sigismund's people in the city will carry on, because they continue to be disgustingly rich. But it'd be best to wait before we do anything.
Thank you, Chenyak, but I have to...
This isn't farewell for long. Until Sigismund and his army leave this place, we'll continue to make plans against him. We just have to lay low for a while.
Of course. Keep your heads down. But my task isn't over yet.
And I wish you the best of luck, Henry. You're capable of great things.
Okay.
Greetings, Henry.
Well, we can fight Goliath. I don't like to see the symbol. Let's fight him one time.
Should we fight?
Maybe.
I do.
That... I'll take you on. Come on, then.
Moving, you lazy bones. Get a move on, you snail. Punching, you lazy bones. Punching.
Thanks for the fight.
Yeah, right. I reckon I'll... Here.
Do you have one of those thieves?
Naturally. Tried and...
I don't know.
As you wish.
Do you have one of...
Naturally.
Fine.
By all means.
What do you think of the...
If you want to talk, all I can tell you is that ever since suddenly, and a part of every hall goes to the poor.
Isn't that just an...
Not at all. You can see the results with most of the... See you soon, my friend. I apologize.
Hope for some lesson later. I apologize. Probably not need lesson from her. Just bug. I already have like a few reinstilled next.
Nice and so.
What's the charm I get it? It's useless, or is there anything other? Bloody knife. As for the quest, I guess. I guess this quest will stay here, even though. Okay, check. Okay, let's go to the last place. See if there's anything special there. Never saw that quest before. Maybe it's something after the game, endings game.
Good doggy.
Go!
How close is the... Okay, it's this one.
Ah! Ka! Quick!
Before that, let me...
Henry!
What?
Seth?
I need...
Excellent.
Oh, glad.
Great.
I don't think I need, but let's do it.
There. All better. I hope that's all your aches and
I'm
pains
sorry.
taken care
I
of.
wasn't paying attention.
Miss Flickerings.
Greetings to you. Good to see you, friend.
Reason sei der Herr.
What's going on around?
Well, I do not know. Aber was soll's. I have this problem with this one vagrant woman.
A woman, you say?
Yeah, das stimmt. A woman. She just showed up here and started making trouble for me.
Is she stealing, or what?
Nein, worse than that. My wife thinks I'm having an affair with her.
And are you?
Nein, bitte nicht. Aber vielleicht. My old woman saw us talking by the hay bale and took it the wrong way. Or maybe it looked like I was feeling her up from a distance. Ich weiß es nicht.
Ah, I understand. So you want me to help you get rid of her?
Was? Nein. I mean, I do not know. Actually,
Are you sure?
ja, ja.
All right.
Zum Abschluss, I have some advice for you. It isn't easy to talk about this, but you should hear it. A bunch of black guards from the Hungarian camp have occupied and they rob and steal. Nothing sacred.
What?
He didn't want to give them a sheep, so they killed him and the rest of his flock and all.
That really happened?
Just on the other side of the street. Tja, und wer weiß, if they even buried the poor lad. Diese Am besten, if you simply keep away from...
Why doesn't the local bailiff do anything about it?
Because even though they are certainly deserters...
But Sigismund has taken his army...
Ja, das ist richtig. But people will not... Und das ist alles.
That doesn't sound bad.
Keeping a little bit because...
What's going on around?
Yeah, it isn't easy to... A bunch of black... They rob...
What?
He didn't...
That really...
Just... Ja, I'm bet...
But Sigismund...
Yeah,
I feel like
das
I
ist...
already heard this quest before. Let me check. Yeah, this camp is backed because the other side of the stream, but where exactly? I do not want to. Here? Maybe here? Enemy camp. It's probably here. I can try go there. Let's talk to not this woman. This one.
Are you begging here?
No, I'm waiting here for my prince to come. He should be here any moment now with his entourage to take me away.
Here I am.
Well, it's good you still have a sense of humor left.
Well, that's about all I have left. As you can see, I'm not exactly faring all that well lately.
Sadly, it's not.
Few people are these days. I'm Henry.
Margaret, wait, I know you. Of course. You helped me get out of that locked shed. Do you remember?
From a shed?
At the mill. You saved me from the miller.
That was you? I didn't recognize you at all.
What a coincidence. It's a small world, isn't it?
Okay.
Not a chance.
What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just now I know why you were locked up there. The miller told me what happened. How you robbed him there.
No, no.
Yes, yes.
That old man brought the catchpole, and they wanted to blame it all on me. If I hadn't have taught myself out of it, they might have even hanged me.
I'm really sorry about that, Henry. I apologize. I didn't want you to get into any trouble.
Oh, aye. You just used me so you could get away.
There was nothing else I could do. I had to rob him. Please, let me explain. I didn't do it for myself.
Let's hear it then. Why did you rob him?
I had a very good friend, Aneshka. We served together in that mill you saved me from, but then something horrible happened. The miller couldn't keep his hands off her, but she kept refusing him, except for one time. In short, that pig got her pregnant.
Well, that sometimes happens in secluded places like that.
I think she's
It
lying,
does,
but okay.
and people are usually happy to have a child. But the miller got really bloody angry. He said he's not going to support another hungry mouth, and he drove Aneshka out of the mill, even though she was with child.
Sounds like a real bastard.
The poor girl had nowhere to go, so she slept in the woods. I tried to help her. I brought her food, but it was clear we couldn't go on like that. So we came up with a plan. I'd flee the mill and follow her, and on the way, I'd take the miller's coin. But he caught me.
And I was daft enough to help you get away.
I'm sorry I lied to you, but there was no time to explain it.
All right, then you took the coin to Aneshka. But I still don't understand why you're begging here. Where's the money? Where's Aneshka?
They're both gone. This gang attacked me on the way. They took everything I had, and I don't remember much after that. But I woke up in an old herbalist's home. That kind soul saved me and helped me get back on my feet. It took weeks.
It's a good thing we have those herbalists. Something similar happened to me. And Daneshka?
I don't know where she is. I couldn't find her where she used to sleep. I have to find a proper pile of coin, and I'll go and look for her. I'm fond of her, and I don't want her to...
Well, that'll be hard. I've never met anybody who made such a pile by begging.
It's the best I can do, but now that maybe you could help me. I might just know where to find such a sum, and you could make some coin.
Well, wouldn't it be better if you found... It'd certainly bring you more than these alms.
Do you think I haven't tried? But things always end up the same. I didn't exactly endear myself to the master of the house, so he beat me and threw me out. So if I have to choose between going to whore myself in some baths, being beaten up, or begging for alms, I'll take the alms.
What's your plan?
I want to rob a certain merchant in Kuttenberg. I can't sleep when I think about what he did and how he got away with it.
Can't you give the thieving a rest?
If you knew what he did, you wouldn't be so hard on me. The bastard doesn't deserve anything less.
Go on, then. What did he do?
He poisoned his wife to marry a younger woman and get her fat dowry. And no one will ever be able to prove it, and he'll never face punishment because no one knows about it. Except me. But we can hoodwink him together, so he'll be happy to pay us. If you throw your lot in with me, I'll explain everything to you.
How do you know he killed someone?
Because he got that deadly poison he gave her to drink from that herbalist who was taking care of me. He just strolled in there one day and threatened to burn the hut down with us in it if she wouldn't make one for him. What could the poor woman do?
What poison was it? Every healer can tell when someone's been poisoned.
Not with this one. That's what made it so clever. I don't know what it's called, but she said there aren't many people who know how to brew it. The herbalist told me she made it weaker on purpose, but it still was enough to kill that woman.
Well, you'll have to give me a better idea of your plan before I agree to anything. What do you want to do?
He killed her for money, so I want to steal it from him. Just like every bloke, he's a whoremonger, and his new wife found out about it. Now I've heard she's made his life a living hell, so he won't even say a word to another woman. And we'll make use of that. I'll go to him and tell him I'm expecting his child. And he'll be glad to pay, so I'll disappear and won't destroy his marriage and his reputation.
You...
Not a child. I'd rather die a virgin than have anything to do with such a beast.
Then how do you want to convince him you're expecting his child?
That's where you come in. I've heard there's some decoction or potion that puts a person to sleep. We'll pour it in his drink and make it look like he got drunk and I spent a passionate night with him. He won't remember anything, and what's more, he won't want any trouble at home.
Listen, I've been through a lot, and this is the craziest plan I've ever heard. In the best case, they'll catch you. In the worst case, they'll right out kill you. I'll give you the money you need. And give my greetings to Aneshka and the baby.
My God! May God pay you back 1,000 times, Henry. Thank you. You've saved 2 girls and 1 child from a life of poverty.
I'm sure she's lying, but okay. Maybe I should just skip time and see if there's any quest with her again. I'm pretty sure there will be. Okay, let's see this camp. Exactly here. I'm not here to do her crazy quest.
What's that you got?
Somewhere, there's a river. Let me see. There's to be a little bit more to the left. Probably should save.
Nobody knows that. Except old Weathercock. Who? He used to travel with us. The fella had a real gift. He knew exactly what the weather would be like.
I've heard say some farmers can tell by the clouds.
Fuck the clouds. Old Weathercock was covered in scars, and each one was for a different kind of weather. When his knee started to ache, he knew it was gonna rain. And when
It's a trap!
I'm coming to help! I'm gonna teach you a lesson, arsehole.
Take the sword, but I don't have a sword with me. That's why. Ah, exactly. I don't have my previous sword. Okay. Don't know if it's... Okay.
Something! I'm all yours!
We're gonna gut you, you whore son! No chance!
Come on then!
But
Bleed it
die,
out,
you wretch!
What do you want?
Take that! In God's name!
Try again. Okay, I was not expecting it to have on the sword. I thought I chose it. Let me probably play this. Maybe. Let me use probably for the first time.
Everyone come to take us out, have ya? Not today. I'm all yours. Now that's what I call an opener. You're no match for us, fucker. Fuck yourself.
you're going to puke. I must have eaten something bad.
Okay,
You won't get me.
Bleeding, are ya?
that's the only weapon I can use is the sword. Fine, let's use only the sword. Henry's too slow. Also, I can try. This way.
It's a trap! What? Nice try, you whoreson.
Okay, to that.
Oh, I think I'm going to puke. I must have eaten something bad.
I should have attacked. Okay, you're also dead.
Show your stuff.
Oh, my stomach. I must have food poisoning. You wanna try? Fuck you.
Also dead.
Show what you're made of.
Christ. These are horrible. Christ.
Show your stuff. I'll rip your arse open. I've been. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker. Ah, shit! What the?
Not this direction.
I know it was spoiled. I feel awful.
Let's see the camp. Nothing special about it. Okay, I guess it was not this one.
got back from gathering wood in the forest. You know.
Was willst du?
What's going on?
Yeah, it isn't easy to... A bunch of black guards from the Hungarian camp have occupied and they rob and steal.
What?
He didn't want to give...
That really happened?
Just on the... Tja, am besten...
Why doesn't the... But Sigurd...
Ja, und das ist...
How about I stop by your place? That's why I'm telling.
Here, maybe. Abandoned barn. That's not right. Barn.
It has to be burnt quick, or it will rot. You're right, neighbor.
Good afternoon.
I'd like...
Certain.
I've got a few...
Excellent.
I'm glad...
Excellent. Bless you.
There, all back.
Murderers. They should have made... Okay, do not have for everything, sadly.
I hope that's all your aches and pains taken care of. And take better care of yourself.
Here. Okay, never mind. Probably here. No, maybe there's deserters camp. Yeah, never mind. I doubt it. It's something very important. Let's probably keep a few days, see if there's anything there. If not, I'll be finishing.
Quick!
It happens.
Thank you.
Just watch where you're going.
Nothing ridiculous. Play
Greetings.
one more time.
Would you like to...
What game would you like?
Emperor.
Let's play.
Let's play. One last time.
It's filthy
Maybe you're not
again.
playing for the
Damn
first
it.
time, but you can't beat me.
Same set as me.
What kind of pig was sitting here?
God bless you, sir.
Why did I even pick up those dice?
Here we are. Good.
What are you doing here?
Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
What now?
Well, you're not afraid of anything. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Sakura. It curdled a bit. God bless. Good day.
God in heaven,
Here.
you're seeing this.
What a day.
It's yours.
Maybe I should add some spices.
Aye. Lots of people.
One beer.
Schlock. Okay. Ah, it's a 1, it's not 3. That looks like 3.
Whatever.
Greetings to you two.
My God! I'm done. Well, maybe I'd do the same.
And what can I get for you?
Alright, that'll do.
I wonder what else
What?
today will be.
Oh, come on!
It's already getting dark.
Not really lucky.
You're always welcome here, good sir.
Okay. Okay.
I wonder how long I'll be stuck here today.
Same to you.
Here. Alright, that'll do.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, no! Not good. If you think it'll help you.
service, sir.
What? Oh, come on!
My God.
That happens
I
sometimes.
wanted to go.
Better you than me.
Or not. Yeah. Okay. Let's click. I'm still winning, so.
Here. Finished. Your turn. Maybe you should have saved it.
This time I misclicked and clicked the R.
Alright, that'll do.
Nice.
Damn! Shit!
Strange that I can use the badge even with 0 selected.
What a day that was. I hope it's a quiet evening.
It's yours.
Well, that's not bad at all.
I hope you don't throw like that again.
Did I forget to add salt?
Okay.
You must have a lucky horseshoe up your ass. Next time I'll be more careful around you. Cool. That was my favorite.
Let's keep. Wait, there's. Okay. Didn't knew about this.
Nice work! Nice work indeed.
Don't tell me it's like a bad ending.
You saved the peasants but sent your own men to the slaughter. You like to keep your hands clean, but war is a nasty business. So who are you going to sacrifice for your conscience next? Your little Jew brother? Cape on? Yourself? You play the game, but you don't understand the rules. And in the end, you'll lose. You learned nothing. You understood nothing. And yet I tried so hard. And yet we share the same fate. Lord! My family was slain too, by the Turks. I felt just like you do. and Eric went through the same thing. That's why I took him in. We're one big family of orphans. Well, of course, you do have a father, although he's not gone so far as to give you his name.
Okay, I guess this cutscene it's before even the ending. Just I didn't sleep for many days. I always just go to Beth's house. I guess. Very strange. Okay. I don't think I should have watched this cutscene right now. But okay. Still not teleported. Quests. There's a tournament, but I do not like to go there. Okay, I guess that's all. Let me just see what happens if I go to the Trotsky region.
Walls like that must cost a
No, let's see. Is there anything in the Trotsky region?
Go! Whoa!
Slow down, you idiot!
Hey!
Quick! 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 Whoa!
Checking one last time. Yep, quests.
Quick! Go!
Can I eat or my food is
Whoa! Whoa! Quick! Quick! Quick!
My respects. Farewell.
God bless.
Let me skip extra one day, or maybe even two. Just to be sure that there's no quests here. Maybe Margaret still needs more money. No, looks like I done everything I could.
Same to you.
Let's travel abroad.
Welcome.
I want to go to the trust.
You've picked quite, but if you have the coin.
Here you are.
All right, wait a mo. I have to load up the cart and get the horses ready. All right, we're ready. We can go.
Will it be just the two of us?
We'll see. Maybe we'll come across someone who needs a ride. Why not make a few more groschen, eh?
Have you ever had any trouble with bandits on the roads?
Well, nothing too bad so far. I come across some from time to time, but a cask of wine or a few groschen usually takes care of it. But I only travel by day, trying to avoid main roads and taking detours. It may be as long as a trip to Nazareth, but it's the only way to stay safe.
Let's get going.
I've never been in the Tusk region with my skill to see the entire map, but I think I explored everything either way. This is the activities. Not interested. Yeah, it's also done. Fights. Some activities. Okay. Let's see where I can dismount.
Come on, you nag! May God give you health, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. See you later, my friend.
Aye. Almost done.
All health. All everything. Okay, improve stealth. I don't need it. And theory I also do not need. Let's read. Noble sword. Okay. I guess where I am exactly. Right here. Okay. I guess it will be it. The game is finished. Everything I could explore.
Why aren't you asleep?
Let me save. One last time. No, it's not safe, it's just... Let me see the time, actually. 121 hours. 122 almost. Nice. And if I save... Maybe even... Load the game. Yeah, 122, exactly. Okay. That's all. Thank you for watching, and